Hey people, what's poppin'? It's your boy Brian here again with another Digital Kings video review. This is part 2 to the DK Nano Exact G5 review. If you saw part 1, then you knew we went all throughout the whole outer shell of the player, connections and all that, and we did an in-depth review of the music player. Okay, so now this is part 2, so we're gonna get into the actual video functions and everything else. So let's start. Alright, and when you enter into the video section, you have your directory list and you have a tag list. That tag list also operates as kind of a like a playlist for your video players. There's also a function of now playing if you stopped playing your previous video and you just went back into the video settings. So there are just some options. So we're going to start at the directory list. Let's pick a video. Alright. Also going to plug it up so you guys can hear it. You can just scroll the wheel to actually hear.
In this secret lab, the world's top scientist is building his most incredible creation. Good morning, son.
Dad?
How do you feel?
Kind of weird.
Again, video playback is really nice. Plays AVI 320 by 240 and lower resolution. It also plays FLV format videos as well. So that's a really good thing when you're dealing with actually portable small media players. You can see how smooth the video is. Like I said, it's really good video playback. If you're in a got it in your pocket, want to check out small video clips, music videos and things like that. One of the best features about this is also you can just hold down the middle button, and then that'll also take you into a couple of other functions. Or try to set this up so you guys can actually see it. Right here you have your play mode. You also have add bookmarks, and you have a delete and information. If you click on the right here on the playback mode, you have some options. You have sequence, you have repeat one or repeat all, or shuffle. So it's just some options right there for you guys. Add bookmark, of course it'll bookmark it. Delete obviously will delete it. But if you go to the information, hold on, it's the wrong one. If you go to the the information, you'll see file name, the resolution, which is 320 by 240, the frame rate, the bit rate, file size, total time, all of the information on the video. Alright, so let's get out of that. Let me show you guys the FLV real quick. Yeah, so you guys can see, the FLVs, playback great, sound quality is great. It's just all around a very, very good player. Let me just take that out, go back to the main menu. Let's check out the photos. Alright. Photos give you now playing, directory list, and also play mode, to change for your slideshows and things like that. One of the great things about this player is it does thumbnail your photos. It's really nice feature. You can shake it and also go to the next picture as well. Just gonna hit the button, skip through a couple of them real fast. So as you can see, this is the right way. Yep. Like I said, it also has a couple of options as well. So let me go to options real quick so you guys can check that out. For your options, you have rotate, you have zoom, you have slide, you have slide effects. For your slideshows, you delete the file and again the information on the file as well. Alright, let's go to radio. Pretty much radio is standard. Works like all the other radios. Back camera is really nice. Check that out. Battery is low. Sorry, I can't show you the camera. Alright, right here you have a stopwatch. Stopwatch is really nice. Alright. You have calculator. Alright. You also have calendar. You have a recording, so you can record, you know, whatever you want. A voice recorder, radio. Now let's get into your settings real quick. Your settings, you have effect settings in your effects. So you have push, which is the slide that goes, you know, across like that. Let's see if you guys can set this up so you guys can see it better. You also have zoom, and then you also have normal. Let's get out of that. Then you also have your date and time. You have a display, you know, you're getting all of that. Power setting, backlight setting. You have power savings. Languages, you got a ton of features. Well, you have a ton of languages to choose from. So no matter where you at in the world, this will support you. So I mean, you'll be well taken care of. See, the languages just goes on. All right. Let's get back to the advanced settings. Now this player has advanced settings, meaning you can set a owner for the actual player. You got player information. It'll give you all the background on the player, owner name and all of that. So let's get back. You got your format memory. Again, like I said, you have you set your owner, so you can just use this and type in the name of the owner of the player. You also have your DRM HDS. You can clear that memory as well. Confirm to clear. See. And you just, I mean, this player all around is just the best Nano clone period. You have your system reset at the bottom. You can just reset it. There's a couple other things that I did not touch on. Again, like the camera, I didn't get into that because the battery is low. And that function, you know, drains the battery. You know, this is a really great player. It's the best Nano clone I've ever seen. You know, and we're working on actually a new firmware for this player, so hopefully that'll be out in time for Christmas, the newer firmware. But the way it is right now is just top-notch player. You know, that's it. Digital Kings video review part 2 of the Nano Exact G5. I guess there's going to be a part 3 just to show you guys, you know, how the video works, taking pictures. I mean, excuse me, just how the video camera works and picture taking. All right, people, it's a wrap. Digital Kings.